High School Director, and I would like to welcome our current Interim Director of the Department of Education and Workforce, Jessica Voltolini, as well as our distinguished guest, State Representative Tim Barborst, and other guests that you'll meet later in the program. As you know, Ohio High Point is a school of choice. We provide excellent career-ready education to high school students from 14 partner districts from 5 counties. We serve over 600 students in 16 career programs on OHP's campus and also serve over 4,000 students through our satellite programming. Students, I am so proud of you and your choice to attend Ohio High Point. You have made a courageous step in your educational journey. The drive and dedication you have to prepare for your futures as you earn industry credentials, college credits, and lifelong friends inspires us daily. You make us proud to be educators. Now, as we do every morning, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I would like to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Rick Smith, who is live streaming from Arizona at a national conference, to introduce our guest speaker for today.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Ohio High Point. Let me welcome all our dignitaries, elected officials, special guests, leaders from the Department of Education and Workforce, our Board of Education members, our students and staff. We are honored that you're here in our organization today, and I'm sorry I cannot be there with you. It is my honor, though, to get to introduce our current Interim Director of Ohio Department of Education and Workforce, Jessica Voltolini. Previously, Jessica was the Chief of Staff at the former Ohio Department of Education. As a licensed attorney in Ohio, Jessica has served counsel for Eisen Miller, was the Deputy Legislative Liaison for Governor Ketch's office, in-house counsel for the Ohio Tuition Trust Authority, Vice President and Legal Legislative Affairs of the Ohio Association of Public Charter Schools, and was a policy advisor at the Ohio School Board Association. Jessica's entire career has been dedicated to enhancing educational opportunities for children and families through public policy and service. Please give a warm Ohio High Point welcome to Jessica Voltolini.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Dr. Smith and Director Ramey, for having me. I'm so happy to be here today. I was just saying that I've spent my whole week with adults so far, so this is a great way to start a Thursday morning, so thank you so much. And I love your enthusiasm. Okay, gold stars, 5 stars. Okay. At the Ohio Department of Education and Workforce, we know that high-quality, authentic learning experiences like those students receive here at Ohio High Point are a central piece to helping students identify their career paths to future success. Career technical education, can you guys hear me? Career technical education programs play an integral role in preparing all of Ohio students for the increasing demands of our local, state, and national workforce. We know it is critically important for students to have more opportunities to identify paths to future success through customized learning that connects your interest with your career aspirations. As we continue to attract new business and industry in Ohio, we must continue our focus on preparing a highly trained workforce to support long-term economic growth. Partnerships are essential to this work. Teachers and families, local communities, businesses, nonprofits, all play a critical role in advancing student achievement across our state. In fact, I think all of you, the Ohio High Point Professional Experience Day, I think you guys all participated in right before Thanksgiving, is one example of how partnerships are critically important to creating opportunities for students to identify paths to future success. Through college visits, conversations to gain insight into military service, job shadowing, tours at local businesses, apprenticeships, and more. Each of you have had the opportunity to experience diverse, real-world learning outside of the classroom setting. And that is just one example of how Ohio High Point students are experiencing customized learning that connects their interests with their career aspirations. So I would like to thank all of your teachers and administrators for creating these wonderful, robust opportunities for all of the students in this room. The work that all of you as educators do every day speaks to what it means when we say Ohio schools are preparing students for success in every opportunity. And thank you, students, for moving to the front of the class and for embracing your opportunities to develop skills and practice critical thinking, collaboration, and problem-solving skills necessary to become the innovators, inventors, and idea producers that are essential for our future workforce in this state. I truly hope these opportunities allow you to discover your interests and passions, enable you to choose the educational path that leads to success. I'd like to introduce a guest visiting with us today, Greg Gallagher, the Senior Program Director from the Milken Family Foundation based in Santa Monica, California, is joining us for our assembly this morning. Greg has been employed with the Milken Family Foundation for the last 29 years, and Mr. Gallagher has worked with educators and young people on several foundation programs, including the Milken Scholars and the Milken Festival of Youth, a nationwide community service program. So I'd like to spend some time and hand the mic over to Mr. Gallagher, so please help me in welcoming Greg this morning.
Please give another hand for Director Voltolini. Hello, Ohio High Point Career Center. It is such a pleasure to be here to share this assembly with you. As you just heard, I'm from the Milken Family Foundation, and I bet none of you have heard of the Milken Family Foundation. But the foundation has heard a lot about you, and that's why we're here. We've heard so many great things about your school, so keep up the good work. Now, I came for two reasons. The first is to communicate a very important message, and the second is to share some exciting news that we've been keeping a secret. Now, the message is about the important role that teachers and principals play in our society. At the Milken Family Foundation, we believe that teachers and principals have the most important job because they are entrusted with the responsibility of providing all of you with a bright future. Research and our experience tell us that the single most important education element determining how much you will learn in school is the quality of the teachers that you encounter each year. Think for a moment of your favorite teachers. Maybe it was here, maybe it was in elementary school, but great teachers make a difference. And I'd like to take a moment right now to ask all of the staff to please stand up so we can give you an applause. Please, all the staff. Thank you so much for all the hard work that you do. Now, that applause was appreciated, but we don't clap and hold ceremonies for our outstanding educators very often. But think about how we celebrate other professions. In sports, the best athletes get most valuable player awards and Heisman trophies. Entertainers get Oscars, Emmys, and Grammys. In science and medicine, there are Nobel Prizes, but our educators, who teach those people who get those other awards, and they also teach all of you, they haven't had that kind of celebration. And that's just wrong. And the people at the Milken Family Foundation set out to change that. And that's why 37 years ago, a man named Lowell Milken created a special program to honor outstanding educators. It's called the Milken Educator Award. Now, the Milken Award says, in a very public way, that greatness in education should be celebrated too. That educators are the backbone of every distinguished school such as yours, and only if we elevate the teaching profession will talented students like all of you consider a career in education. One teacher during his or her career has the power to positively influence thousands. If you want to help shape the future, we ask you to think about becoming an educator. Amen. Amen. And that brings us to the exciting reason that we're here, the secret that I'm here to deliver. This year, Milken Family Foundation staff have been traveling all over the country giving Milken Educator Awards to outstanding educators. And one of the best teachers in the entire country is here in your school, and before this assembly ends, they're going to receive the Milken Educator Award. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, a teacher here is going to receive a national award. Well, what does it mean? What does the teacher get? Well, the first thing the teacher gets is one big surprise, because you can't apply and we don't accept nominations. You don't find us, we find you. We search all over the country to find the best of the best. And the best of the best for a Milken educator often means that that person is relatively unknown outside of their school district. But that's going to change today. Because the next thing the teacher gets is a lot of celebration and recognition, as you can see by our distinguished guests who are here. And the media is here to cover it. But most importantly, you are here to see this firsthand. And the reason that we have you here is that we want you to remember the importance of education. Next, the teacher joins a team. This is an elite all-star education team with the other educators who've received the Milken Award. And they'll join us for an all-expenses-paid trip to Los Angeles, California, to work with other educators to improve education across the nation. And there's something else. The teacher is going to receive a financial award. Does anybody know what a financial award is? Who knows what a financial award is? Raise your hand. What's a financial award?
I mean, it's just a payment.
Payment? What's another word for payment? Money, I heard it over here. Money, do you want to know how much money? Who wants to know how much money? All right, I see some hands up. Can I have 4 volunteers to help me? I saw this gentleman over here. All right, I saw this little lady. Come right up here. All right, let's see. Here we go. What's that? Okay, here's 4. Okay, come right over here. Stand right over here in a line. This is very easy. Right here in a line. And I want you to tell me your name and what grade you're in.
Dustin Jones, and I'm in 12th grade.
Kate Smith, I'm in 12th grade.
Alice Swinehart, I'm in 12th grade. Abigail Steinmetz, a senior.
And Nathan's going to hand you some numbers. Symbol. Who knows how much money this is? Who knows? Raise your hand if you know how much that is. I know there's some math people here. Yeah. You want to come up? Come on. Come up here. You got to tell us, what's your name? What grade are you in?
Logan Kaiser, 12th grade.
Logan, how much is that?
$250.
$250. Now, Logan, I think I said that this is one of the best teachers in the entire country, right?
Yeah.
I thought I said that. I think they deserve more than $250. Don't you, Logan?
Yeah.
I think so too. Logan, can you go over there and take that 0 to the end? Who knows how much that is? Everybody see it? Who knows how much that is? Yes, this young lady. Come right up here. Come right over here. You can see all the numbers. Okay. What is your name? What grade are you in?
My name's Adriana Bailey, I'm in 12th grade.
Adriana, how much is that?
That looks to me like $2,500.
$2,500. She's correct.
Yay.
You know, I think, Director Voltolini, do we have another 0? So, anybody know how much that is? Anyone know how much that is? Yes, come right down here. What is your name? What grade are you in? Trinity, can you tell us how much that is? $25,000. Thank you. Those are yours to All right, $25,000. And the teacher can spend that money any way he or she chooses. At the Milken Family Foundation, we wish we could come to your school and give the Milken Educator Award to all the educators who've helped you. But we found an educator to represent Ohio and the country. Do you want to know who it is? Yeah! I can hear you. Do you want to know who it is? Yeah! And the Milken Educator Award goes to Ryan Gilbert. Now, I have some veteran Milken educators who want to welcome you to the family, Ryan. So let's come forward.
I'll start. My name is Melody Boyd. It's nice to meet you. I actually grew up in Urbana, Ohio. Any Urbana folks here? And I was a Milken educator in 2001. I teach fourth grade now, science and social studies. And it's just a pleasure to be close to home and here to work. So, welcome.
I'm Nathan Yelsey. I won in 2019. I went to Buckeye Valley High School, which I think we competed against you guys when I was in high school. But I was at Fairport when I won. And it's great to be a part of celebrating education. So, welcome to
Hi, congratulations. My name is Krista Trent, and I teach fourth grade math at Thornville Elementary, which is on the other side of Columbus. This is the first step of your big surprise. There are more surprises in store for you. There are more amazing opportunities in store for you. My challenge to you is say yes. Say yes to what comes before you. And students, you're going to remember this for the rest of your life, because how often do teachers get celebrated? Not often enough. Congratulations.
Welcome to the family, the Milken family. I received my award almost 30 years ago, and I just retired after 50 years in education. Education is a great place, a great career, and you're going to, as she said, you're going to be seeing and enjoying a lot of things with the Milken Foundation, lots of great things to come. So congratulations and welcome.
My name is Bill Ritchie. I taught chemistry. I know everybody loves chemistry. For 37 years, and I won in 2000. And they call this the Academy Award of Teaching. So welcome to our family. You're going to love it.
Now, I know this wasn't the way you expected your day to go when you woke up today. And you probably weren't thinking that you were going to address your school today, but I want to give you a chance to say some words.
I don't know, there are years in your career as an educator that just feel different, and this year has felt different a lot. Like, I teach 7 classes this year, and I hope all of the students that are in those classes know y'all are wonderful.
We love you.
It's already been a really special year, and this is also the year when this is probably my last year as an English teacher. I'm not leaving education, don't worry. But I'm switching to the career tech side of things to take on a new journey in education, teach cybersecurity. And I know some of you are too young for this, but there are these things called midlife crisis. Where you kind of wonder if you're doing the thing you're supposed to be doing. Holy heck. So I don't know who all to thank, but I really need to thank all of you, because there are a lot of times when education feels thankless, but one of the things I'm grateful for is it never feels thankless here. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart to every student that's in my classroom, you make me feel appreciated. You do. I like starting the day with you first period, and I like ending the day with you eighth. I don't have a ninth period. My administrators value me, they listen to my opinion, they make me feel supported, and I'm sorry to anyone who works anywhere else, but I have the best coworkers in the world. I couldn't do what I do without all of you, so thank you.
For someone who didn't know they were giving a speech today, that was amazing. Thank you so much. Give another hand for Mr. Gilbert. Now, I want all of you to take it's a homework assignment, but it's a fun one. I want you all to think about your favorite teachers. Over the next couple weeks or next couple months, just think about your favorite teachers. I want you to find them, or when you see them, I want you to say thank you, because that's what this is all about, thanking our teachers. Thank you all so much for this great assembly. And I'm going to turn it back over to Rory. Ready? Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Gilbert. We are so proud of you, and thank you for representing Ohio High Point as well as you do.